my video. I'm Nasywa Herlinda, and in this video, I would like to invite you to learn about gerund and infinitive. I'm sure that a lot of you know about gerund and infinitive. Usually, we only know that not all verb can followed by gerund and infinitive. Actually, guys, there are some common verb that can follow either by gerund or infinitive. Some of verb has the different meaning and some of it has the same meaning. Okay, if you want to know more about this material, please don't skip this video and see the video until the end. For the first, let's talk about verb with infinitive or gerund with the same meaning. Okay, here the common verb that can follow either by gerund and infinitive, but it has the same meaning. The verb is begin, start, love, can stand, can bear, continue, prefer, like, and hate. For your information, guys, prefer is one of verb that has unique characteristic. It has the different pattern when you want to use it in gerund or when you want to use it in infinitive. If you want to know the difference, just see the example after this. Check it out. Okay, first let's talk about the example of can stand. I can't stand reading the novel. It is the example when the common verb can stand followed by gerund, and I can't stand to read the novel. It is the example when the verb followed by infinitive. Next, the example of verb began. It began to rain. It's the example when began followed by infinitive, and it began raining. It's the example when began followed by gerund. Here are the example of prefer that I told you that prefer is one of verb that have unique characteristic. It has the different pattern when it's used in gerund and infinitive. Okay, let's take a look in the example when prefer followed by gerund. I prefer eating rice to drinking juice when I'm hungry. It's the example when prefer followed by gerund. And the example when prefer followed by infinitive is I prefer to eat rice rather than to drink juice when I'm hungry. When you want to use prefer followed by infinitive, please use rather than to connect the main sentence with the sentence after that. Okay, next is about the verbs that followed by infinitive or gerunds, but it has the different meaning. The first verb is remember. The verb remember plus infinitive. It means that perform responsibility, duty, or task. For the example is, she always remembers to pray 5 times a day. They go to school early because they remember to join the ceremony. When the verb remember followed by gerund or used with gerund, it means recall something that happened in the past. Here the example of using remember with gerund. He remembered playing football together with me when we were a child. They remember winning the competition last year. The next verb is forget. The verb forget can followed by infinitive or gerund, but in this section, we will talk about forget that used with infinitive. It means that forget to perform a responsibility, duty, or task. The example of forget with infinitive is, she always forgets to bring wallet, and then sometimes I forget to lock the door. Next is about forget plus gerund. Forget plus gerund is used when you want to forget something that happened in the past. Here are the example of using forget with gerund. I forgot bringing my homework yesterday. My mom forgot cooking porridge for my younger sister. The next verb is regret. Regret followed by infinitive is used to tell some bad news or something bad that you really regret about it. For example, I regret to tell you that you lose in this game. And then I regret to inform you that your daughter failed the test. Regret with gerund. It means that you regret something that happened in the past. The example of regret with gerund. I regret making spicy food. He got stomachache. He regret going to the forest. There was lots of wild animal there. And the next verb is try. Try with infinitive is to show or make an effort for something. For example, she tried to catch the ball, but she failed. And then, I tried to bring you some of fruits, but my bag are too small. The verb try with gerund. It's to show the experiment for something to see if it works or not. For example, he is trying to learn biology, and then I'm still trying to find you. Stop. It is the last verb that can be followed by infinitive or gerund. Stop with infinitive is used when you want to show something or purpose. The example of stop with infinitive. She stopped to smoke to keep the baby healthy. I stopped to play football to take a rest. Stop plus gerund is used when you want to stop an activity or when you want to stop something. The example is, I stopped drinking alcohol. I stopped going to the sea because I got sunburned. Okay guys, that's all from me, the explanation about gerund and infinitive, specifically the common verb that can follow either by gerund or infinitive. I hope this video can be useful for you guys and can help you to know more about gerund and infinitive. If there's something you're still concerned about, just write your question at the commenter column of this video. Thank you for watching everyone and see you at the next video. Bye bye!